In a small town, there lived a girl named Lily who dreamed of traveling the world. Lily loved to read about faraway places and adventures. Every night, she would gaze at the stars, imagining herself flying across the sky. One day, she found an old map in her attic. The map was filled with markings of mysterious locations. Lily's heart raced with excitement as she studied the map. She decided to embark on a journey to explore the wonders of the world. Early one morning, Lily packed her backpack with snacks and water. She took the map and set off towards the nearest forest. The trees in the forest were tall and majestic. As she walked, she felt a sense of freedom and adventure. Suddenly, she heard a rustling sound in the bushes. Out came a cute little fox with bright, curious eyes. The fox seemed to guide her deeper into the woods. Following the fox, Lily discovered a hidden waterfall. The water sparkled like diamonds under the sun. She decided to take a break and enjoy the beauty around her. Sitting by the waterfall, she felt a wave of happiness wash over her. As she rested, she remembered her dream of traveling. "I can do this," she said to herself with determination. After a refreshing break, she continued on her journey. Soon, she reached a vast open field filled with colorful flowers. The sight was breathtaking, and Lily couldn't help but smile. She picked a few flowers and tucked them into her hair. As she wandered through the field, she met an old woman. The woman was painting the beautiful scenery. "Hello, dear, are you on an adventure?" she asked. Lily nodded and shared her dream of traveling the world. The old woman smiled and said, "Always follow your dreams, dear." Inspired, Lily thanked the woman and continued her journey. As she walked, she felt more confident than ever. The map led her to a small village filled with laughter. The villagers welcomed her with open arms. They shared stories of their own adventures and dreams. Lily listened, feeling inspired by their tales. One villager handed her a handmade bracelet. "This will remind you of your journey," he said. Lily cherished the bracelet and wore it with pride. After saying goodbye, she followed the map to the next destination. The journey was filled with challenges and obstacles. There were steep hills and rough paths to navigate. At times, she felt tired and wanted to give up. But every time she thought of her dream, she pressed on. With each step, she grew stronger and more determined. One evening, she set up camp by a shimmering lake. The sunset painted the sky in shades of pink and orange. As she sat by the lake, she reflected on her journey. She realized that the beauty of life was in the journey itself. The next morning, she woke up to the sound of birds singing. Energized, she packed her things and continued her adventure. Her map now led her to a mountain range. The peaks were high and covered in snow. "I can do this," she cheered and began her ascent. The climb was tough, but she felt unstoppable. When she reached the top, the view took her breath away. She could see valleys, rivers, and forests stretching endlessly. In that moment, she felt like she could conquer the world. With renewed energy, she took a deep breath and smiled. She knew her journey was just beginning. Lily continued to explore, meeting new friends along the way. She learned about different cultures and traditions. Each encounter enriched her understanding of the world. One day, she found herself in a bustling city. The lights, sounds, and energy overwhelmed her senses. She wandered through markets filled with vibrant colors. She tasted delicious foods and tried new experiences. Every moment was filled with joy and excitement. In the city, she met a group of travelers. They shared stories of their own adventures and dreams. Together, they formed a bond and Lily felt at home. The travelers encouraged her to keep exploring. Inspired, Lily decided to join them on their journey. They traveled to ancient ruins and beautiful landscapes. Each destination was more stunning than the last. Along the way, they faced challenges together. They supported each other and learned from one another. Lily felt grateful for her new friends and experiences. As their journey continued, they climbed another mountain. This time, they watched the sunrise from the peak. The sky lit up with colors of gold and blue. In that moment, Lily realized her dreams were coming true. She was living the adventure she had always wanted. With her friends by her side, she felt invincible. After many adventures, they reached a peaceful beach. The waves crashed gently against the shore. They built sandcastles and laughed together. As the sun set, they gathered around a bonfire. Sharing stories and dreams, they felt a deep connection. Lily looked at her friends and felt immense happiness. She understood that true adventure was about the people you meet. Together, they made unforgettable memories. As her journey continued, Lily grew stronger and more confident. She discovered the beauty of the world and herself. Each moment was a reminder to chase her dreams. Eventually, she returned home, filled with stories to tell. Her heart was full of love for her experiences. Lily knew she would always be an explorer at heart. She encouraged everyone to follow their dreams too. No matter how big or small, every adventure mattered. And with a smile, she looked forward to her next journey.